brothers they're a tough duo, and obviously I'm sure they take some pride in the I-90 game growing up in Rochester. What's it like drawing up a game plan and having to coach against those two?
Well, you know, they're both really good players. They're both versatile. Obviously, they can catch fire. I mean, Mason tonight was game last time we played them, but you know, they're just gamers, and you can't relax for 1 second against them.
When Drew just has the energy, exudes it the way he does. Like, what, as a coach, what goes through your mind when you see that?
Well, I mean, it's infectious. I mean, everybody else, you know, goes with them. I mean, Brock's, you know, kind of that way as well. Then we got the veterans, you know, with Josh and Peyton. Owen was really on his way to a big-time game. I felt bad when we got in foul trouble like that, but you know, the energy in the building was phenomenal. And Drew was right in the middle of that. And you know, his defense and drawing 6 fouls, those are stats that are critical to a team's ability to win. Get to the bonus, get to the double bonus. You do that by driving the ball and drawing fouls, and that's what he did.
How do you shoot 66% from the field in the second half? What was the key to that efficiency?
Well, we were moving the ball and driving the ball. You know, we settled too much in the first half. Like Peyton said, he's right. You know, we were hit a couple early, and then we started settling. And they don't have to play defense. They don't get tired. They come down and they want to carve you up. They run good stuff. So you know, we kept them on deep. We kept moving the ball side to side, driving the ball, intelligent screening, back cuts. That was the difference in the game.
It still hasn't hit the new year. You guys have already been in, I think, 5 really close games. What can you take from this and kind of build it into Big Ten?
You know, there's going to be much more like that. That's what this league is. We know that. And you got to be able to figure out how to get home. You're down 11, plenty of time, but still, it's in the second half. And we get back at 1. You're down 20-4 in Michigan. Tie the game. All right, we don't win it. Northwestern, Josh is the big shot. Iowa State, we couldn't close. Played pretty well for 35 minutes. We couldn't close. But the thing I was proud of, like I told you at the time, we took good shots. Like, it wasn't like we fell apart and turned it over. We fell apart and started jacking one-legged step backs. You know, we moved and moved. They got the same shots we were making all games. Didn't make them. They did. Give your opponent credit in that situation and move on to the next.
Is there a timeline for Sadie Reno who's here today?
I would be surprised if he didn't play the next game.
What do you feel like allowed you guys to keep your composure down 11 early in the second?
Veteran guys. I mean, we got good players. We have good ball hands. Guys have been through it. Crowd was great. It's a combination of all those things, I think.
Lodgy and Price both seem like gave you a lift off the bench. What did you?
They're just rock solid, both of them. They all they care about is winning. You know, Price defensively was tremendous. On the glass, you know, Lodgy, boy was he great. And it's 2 big hoops, but then, you know, defensively on the glass, big time offensive rebound late, a couple of traffic rebounds, but just his awareness defensively was great.
Peyton said he kind of realized Drew's energy when he looked him up on YouTube. When was it first kind of evident to you, like that's the energy?
I mean, I wasn't really looking for that, to be honest with you. I was looking for a veteran point guard who could run a team, who could play off the ball and score, guard his man. I noticed immediately that this kid can play defense and wants to play defense, wants to play both ends, that he understands how to engineer victory. I mean, Drew Fwell is a winner. That's what I was looking for, and that's what we got. You know, the fact that his energy is infectious, that's an add-on bonus as far as I'm concerned. That kid cares about one thing, and that's engineering victory.
Fran, last question. 24 personal fouls called in the second half, 8 in the first. I know it's a really good officiating crew. Was that a difference of physicality? Maybe
no, like I said, it was, you know, jacking threes as opposed to driving the ball. You're not getting to the free throw line if you're shooting threes.
All right, thanks, Coach.